Wow. All the hype and the wins over Izzy and the kickboxing. It won't take him long, but he's got to show that he can defend.
Yeah, it's going to be his best chance to grapple this guy.
Israel Adesanya did as a kickboxer better than anyone we've ever seen before. He is truly for Mihalidis. This is an excellent opening for this fight. It's very tense. Gets the fight to the ground. He's got a black on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Didn't take any damage on the feet. If he can tie these legs up and move to a dominant position, excellent. Excellent.
Middleweight.
Because a lot of times people's ego takes over, and you want to show that I can stand with the striker alive. Go and take him down and make him wrestle. Andreas is making him carry his weight now. One of the beautiful things about this sport is the fact that you can shut down a man's game with yours.
Yeah.
You can impose your strategy on him. And look, you're seeing this. Alex Pereira, the devastating striker, having to fight a guy who's a superior grappler.
Unos codazos a la pierna.
Two hands on the wrist like a baseball bat. And then he can start to try to get back to his feet. But Mihalidis is in an amazing position early in the first round. One hook in on the back. Mihalidis is doing exactly what he needed to do. He's got the wrist control on the far side. He's got a 2-on-1. He took that hook out. He was not just hanging on and trying to make himself. That's one of the most tiring things in the world. Like I said with you, you keep a body triangle. You try to keep looking. Whenever you're holding your own weight up.
Yeah, I'll grab him right now.
Pereira, who's been training with Glover Teixeira and incredibly part of the training with Glover. That's one of the reasons why Glover is
Yeah. Yeah.
Gym day to day is one of the best kickboxers.
Okay, we're crossing.
I ain't gonna make it.
Oh. Barbecue, not fucking barbecue. Not ranch, what is it called? What do you get for that? Oh, that's chicken nugget.
Then he can start to escape. Now, honestly, for me, can he do it? Because he's a striker himself.
Por favor. Vale. Ah. Traigan salsa. Por favor. Oh.
¿Quieres agua? Tira.
I'm already. I just had one drink. I got some mom. Mom told me. I thought we tried to call you. So you can make a trip to home. Oh, no, that's my phone.
I mean, maybe these people are out for their fans and they want to see him do his thing, but Mihalidis is fighting a brilliant fight so far. It's what you have to do.
Good bullshit.
Thank you.
Why is that going?
Because niggas just
Grappling. They just hugging. Trying their best just to hug, not make out. I said they're trying their best to just hug and not make out.
Yeah.
You're just balancing out.
It's so cool that you'll have access to the data level quality pretty much. Seeing the load up that quick, I was generally surprised. I can't believe there's no lag. I didn't realize how bad you were until I got these.
Are you guys gonna want to my haircut?
Huh?
No, listen.
Actually.
No. ¿Quieres?
No, yeah, I got it.
Marinara sauce?
Yeah.
I got them here too.
Acá tienes. Marco no se la come.
Eso parece.
Marco no se la come.
Yeah, la pizza.
What's your beauty Wi-Fi password? It's beautiful
Wow.
vision.
Cuidado la mosca.
Built around you. I've known you for 72 months plus.
No, it's cool.
You and owners get $5 purchase allowance on Buick SUV lines.
She sees what you're eating.
All right, back live in the UFC 268 prelims are presented by Modelo. So a productive first round for Andreas Michailidis, who seemed
Guys doing good?
exhausted on
You just wrestling him? He's doing good, just wrestling him. Oh.
The production truck can isolate that, but it's a nasty blow on his left cheek.
Hey.
It's our Rose, so I'm speaking to it all the clinching.
Oh. No, he's good. He's good. There you go. There you go. No, man.
That should have been immediate.
No, because I've got to think about flash knockouts, but yeah, after that.
Like, as soon as he landed, he dropped it.
Yeah,
Then he
okay.
did this.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that means he's intelligently,
oh.
because he can get dropped and like he dropped and just stayed all dead. Don't to see, or like a second, empezando el segundo. Flying knee, baby. That's crazy. Flying switch knee, no?
I think so.
Yeah.
He just starches people and so calm about it. He tried to walk off, but then Dan made Michailidis take some extra punishment that maybe he didn't need to take. When Alex Pereira connects, most people go night-night. And he's been used to doing this with big gloves on.
Oh my God.
When you get caught with a knee by this guy or a kick, now
Okay,
he's
I'll take that one, but-
which you couldn't use in glory.
We kind of did a little.
Ferocious man.
Nah,
That was nasty.
he was slow to do it.
He what?
He was almost slow to for it.
He what?
Slow.
Oh, to do it?
Almost.
He's all right, but yeah. After, yeah. He's very glad. He's like, yeah, I do have bet on you.
Wonder how soon it's going to be so we can set title shot. If Adesanya still has the title.
To make this one official, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You gotta give him someone with a number next to him first. You know what I mean? They'll probably jump him to the top 10, but huh? Oh yeah, está alto. 6'4". Está alto. He's Adesanya size.
All right, I am here with the winner, Alex Pereira.
Pereira.
We have been looking forward to you competing in the UFC for a long time. Your debut did not disappoint. How happy are you? Porque com Alex Pereira, bom, estamos esperando há muito tempo a sua estreia no UFC.
Esperando mucho tiempo. Wizak.
O que você tem para falar? Bom, tenho muito para isso. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que contribuiu com essa minha vitória. É para vocês. Estou muito feliz de coração. Obrigado, o meu oponente, por fazer essa belíssima luta comigo. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Thank you very much, everybody that supported me. I also thank my opponent for making this fight. When Michailidis tested your grappling in the first round, what were your thoughts during those exchanges? O Michailidis estava testando o seu chão no primeiro round. O que você estava pensando durante aquele momento?
Who?
And the guy was
Eu
talking.
vi que ele estava
Tyler.
tudo, porque ele deu um pouco já com receio das minhas porradas, eu estava batendo muito forte. E eu vi que ele deu tudo ali, ele começou a cansar. No último round ele estava vendo forte ali,
Você é mentiroso.
meio apavorado, eu aproveitei a situação. He
Oh.
was overpowering, overcommitted to a lot of the play, doing a lot of unnecessary power. I was feeling that. I keep my cool.
Oh.
Second round, I saw more openings
Yeah.
and I capitalized upon
¿Sí se entiende, huh?
Let's take a look at the big knockout in the second round. A beautiful flying knee, about as pretty as it gets.
Switch knee.
Were you surprised that the referee didn't stop the
Camila
fight
Rodilla.
when he went down? Tried to walk away. Please don't sit by all. a luta, no momento que poderia cair com a joelhada? Eu vi que ele estava já meio. Caiu já sem condições, né? Mas na hora que ele bateu, eu vi que ele voltou, aí eu tinha que terminar o serviço. Well, I saw that he fell almost with no conditions already, but once I saw that the racket kept and he came back, I just finished the job. Well, Alex Pereira, we've been looking forward to you being in the UFC for a long time. Congratulations on a spectacular debut. Thank you.
Hey, Michael.
Spectacular is a good way to describe it. Alex Pereira has won 4 consecutive fights. He is all in on mixed martial arts. And we are certainly happy to have him here on the big show. An interesting injection of talent in the UFC's middleweight division. Speaking of talent, how good is this, folks? UFC 268.
Well,
versus Covington.
This thing basically might depend on the start.
In the West.
The main
I know, dude. I'm actually surprising me. I thought they would play like these niggas first. You know what I mean?
Usually. I think it has something to do with like because Gaethje and Namajunas have like the same thing or whatever.
Uh-huh. Oh.
So it's kind of
Uh-huh.
push
Yeah.
it out a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck is Billy No Name over here? Fucking, I don't know what his last name was, but his first name was Billy. Oh, what's your name? Levy. I'm gonna tell on fucking. I'm gonna tell on you. So yeah, there you go. That's weird. That's weird. What? Joseph Benavides. Love conquers all. So what is their same height?
2 hours and 50 minutes.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect you from the
I should have left him earlier.
There's a different way to treat
And the
HIV.
same weight.
It's once monthly.
And the same weight, yeah.
Cabenuva is the only once a month.
Yeah, for real,
HIV treatment
I wonder.
for adults who are undetectable.
They probably are.
Undetectable. It's 2 injections given by a healthcare provider.
Yeah, I believe it.
HIV pills aren't online.
Whew.
Don't we see
We'll
that?
check another tab.
Allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines which may interact with Cabenuva. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If you have a rash and other allergic reaction symptoms, stop Cabenuva and get
Así quiera.
help right away.
Las
Your doctor
últimas gotas.
for mental health concerns. If you are pregnant,
Or if it wants that last drink.
Some of those common side effects include injection site reactions, fever, and tiredness. If you switch to Cabenuva, attend all treatment appointments.
With once a month Cabenuva, I'm good to go.
Ask your doctor about once monthly Cabenuva.
Aquí la mano con. Aquí. Por favor.
Change the speeds. That's good.
Ya, gordita, ya.
The champion.
This guy looks familiar. Who else does he train?
Trevor Whitmer.
That's his name?
I think so.
Who else does he train? I feel like I've seen him train somebody and I couldn't help but laugh. I don't know why, but
Who trains Cerrone?
himself. Oh.
I love it, would ya? He's got a nice stiff jab. Don't you forget the body. Thank you, Kamaru. Trevor has improved and elevated my game. Keep touching the body for me. Simple. He's already breaking in little subtle ways that make a huge impact. So keep the motion like that just for a little bit and add a little bit of just offbeats with feints. Kind of like when we were fighting Burns and we got a little relaxed moving out on the left. Stay strong, baby, with good movement. With good movement. I love it. Double jab. There's levels to this game, and
Oh.
Kamaru's
Oh.
level is higher than we even thought of before. Thank you. Yeah.
Ooh.
Adding to that foundation.
Oh, there's a Irish dude who got a sick knockout right here.
Something Gary.
Ian Gary.
Delivery key.
He got a
That might be something that he's working on in Colorado. They didn't do as much.
he got that knockout that
Now, Trevor,
McGregor got.
find the angle to land the kill shot.
Well, I think this guy's in the same gym as Gaethje and Namajunas, I think.
So,
Woodman? Or Usman?
you might be right because I've seen him congratulating her.
If Kamaru Usman is
Is it?
it's bad news for the division.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Incredible.
This is all coming from the background.
So what? This was with Pat Barry? Who? Kamaru Usman? Because Rose Namajunas' man is Pat Barry. Like, that's her man. Damn, son. Ah, damn, George. I was so pumped for him, too. I was like, God, just for him to end up with all them ghosts.
Fucking part of the war pack.
What's it called?
I don't know, but whenever they come out, they all fucking. Fucking.
Damn, this dude's big, bro.
Is an incredible 105-pound fight.
Well, the bigger one, dude, is Smith.
One of the very best when you look at this one.
Because Chelson is like
it closely.
6'1", 6'2".
Possibly a number one contenders bout, according to Dana White yesterday. The difference maker is Chandler's wrestling. I really do mean that. When Chandler chooses to wrestle, he can put anybody on their back. It's relevant because Gaethje coming off his last loss, which was to Khabib, was put
Let's
on his
fucking
back
go.
for his first time ever. Certainly, if I know it, Michael Chandler knows it.
Listen, Michael Chandler is not the beat though. So
Who's got this one, dude?
I want to use Chandler.
I feel like Chandler's gonna.
land one of those big bombs. I think that if Justin Gaethje can put one of those hard shots on Michael Chandler's chin, it's going to drastically change the entire game.
Both incredibly motivated to get back to that gold belt that they both want to earn here at 155 pounds. Chael, who gets it done?
I think it's going to be Chandler. There's an if, though. The if is if he goes to the wrestling. He's got to take Justin down. I think Anthony makes a very good point. Those kicks of Justin Gaethje will change the fight. That right-handed Gaethje will change the fight. But if Chandler can get the distance right into the mat, I think Chandler can steal rounds and take this contest.
I 100%
Which he very much
there's a
can
alliance in this fight.
in this fight.
If Justin Gaethje can defend the takedown, I think he can land the hard
Honestly,
shot. I think he can win this fight. If he cannot do that,
when it comes to
Justin Gaethje, I'm going to go with Gaethje.
rankings,
Stuff it,
Mhm.
gets down, I think
I don't
he'll
think-
get back up and get back to swinging.
I don't think it'll affect
All
Justin
right,
too much.
interesting, guys. Right after that, we'll
As
see
far as
Frankie
rankings, like him
Edgar
losing?
return to
Mhm.
action against
If he loses, I don't
Stay
think
within
so.
5.
Chael, Frankie Edgar is an all-action fighter.
But
This
if
is sort of his
Chandler
backyard.
loses-
What are your expectations?
I feel like he's gonna.
He got to like top 5. Nah,
He'll be top 10.
Still up to like 8.
That's right.
It's still Frankie Edgar. I do not think his best days are behind him. I love his attitude. I love his gym. I love his drive. I love that he's so committed. He changed his physiology and dropped to 135 pounds. Frankie Edgar still is the answer.
Oh, look at Frankie Edgar, dude. This looks like a. I don't know what his age is. He's probably like 38 or something, right? But yeah, he looks like a 38-year-old man who's just
Yes,
just
they're in
chilling.
different places.
just chilling. Yeah, he's just
He's just there, man.
We believe we
Happy to be here, you know?
He's a fast starter.
Yeah.
I think that Chino done a great job. He's got the only win over Sean O'Malley
Oh,
just
he's
by
coming?
example. However, I don't think
No
that
me llamo.
Chino really understands when the referee says fight.
Just with the wrestling mixing in with
Good
the
shit.
high kick striking, I think Cheeto's gonna have a problem with the up and down, trying to figure out where Frankie's striking.
No, he just looks like, I don't know, like.
All right, our co-main event of the evening is the first.
And then just like Chelson said, it's like his best days are behind him, but he's just so wholesome, you know, just like a wholesome dude. I love it. I love seeing wholesomeness.
Fucking
Corey. Is that Hagen?
Not gonna know.
Oh, yeah. Bam! That was crazy. What's crazy is that picture I showed you. Yeah, right. Yeah. I was like, what? I know somebody who's Corey Sandhagen.
She's got to believe in herself tonight. Because Whaley Jagan's coming in motivated. She's never had to rebound from us in the UFC before. I feel like she was embarrassed. She's powerful.
I looked at William Lee. And then I fucking I remember with one tip about him drive.
We did like a cute
Yeah,
guy.
look at this pretty boy.
Look at this pretty boy.
Something like that.
And you think Whaley looks like a pretty boy?
I would think about him there. Yeah, when I said that. I'm like, oh. You probably say the same thing with Whaley.
Part of BT, or what's the name?
All right,
What's
we
it
have
called?
talked
BT.
about this main event all week long.
BTK,
There's
yeah.
a lot of heat behind
What's
it.
that?
It is for the welterweight
Asian
world title. Again, a rematch.
music group?
Anthony, why does Kamaru Usman win this one?
What is it? BTS.
And they're Korean.
What is this man doing? '80s pimp, fucking Kamaru Usman.
With the cane.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, or it might be '70s.
What exactly walking with the cane?
Can't see it. I'm so sure it might be D. I don't know what that's about.
And those are two fire outfits.
Mark my words, this was gonna become an actor after his MMA career. Yeah, and he's gonna be in one of the Fast and Furious movies. That's
Yeah.
available.
Maybe. And God was in one.
Yeah, look. You see him the way he walked out. He was already playing like the villain role. Ooh, that's
Wait, you see the kick in the back?
yeah. Stephen Wonder, Boy Thompson, armbar. That chick was old as shit, bro. The black dude that threw the kick.
All right, gentlemen, well, we will see
No.
what happens.
No, I'm saying I've seen Buckley.
Yeah. But that kick, then you're like, oh, they're taking the back up. And then Wonder Boy came up next, and that kick's old as shit. It's from like the early 2000s. I think you gotta put it on.
Yeah, I know I do.
Don't you wait a second? Ugh. It's time.
But it's still set for the prelims right now.
Huh?
It's never mind.
Es tiempo. This is about to be a scrap. Who you got? Says Kevin Holland. I don't know, Kevin Holland. It's so funny over here, dude. Well,
From the hallowed grounds of Madison Square Garden in New York City, the marquee blazes bright as an equal to the throne gets that chance once more. Ready to wreak havoc at the top of the welterweight ranks, to rewrite history in his own hand, and once and for all, even the score.
This rematch means more than life itself, and I wake up every single day with vengeance and revenge on my mind. November 6th, I'm getting what's mine. I'm getting revenge.
Yet vengeance isn't alone. It's in the fiery depths of a competitor's soul. It's the UFC's first ever Chinese champion who is coming to reclaim what's hers. Through force of will and steely resolve. Only the title isn't in ordinary hands. It's in the heavy hands of a most extraordinary champion. And not just in the hands, but in the feet.
Fucking Joe.
The attitude and the defiance. To take the strawweight title from her as to go to war with Thug Rose. First, it's a barn burner in the lightweight division. As an all-action berserker will be set loose in the Big Apple. And he is ready to lower the boom. But the man standing in front of him doesn't just have paralyzers in his hands. He has highlight reels. And he's ready to unleash them.
The signal combination
Stage
for
is
them
set. The biggest
while on his knees.
card of the year. Live from Madison Square Garden in New York City, it's UFC 268. Usman versus Covington 2. And it starts.
Hey!
Ahora sí.
Yeah.
Dateline, New York, and man, does it feel good to say that. They all feel big, but this one particularly so. 4 years ago, inside titles changed hands tonight. 2 title rematches, both would be on them, and one way or another, more UFC history will be made at the Mecca. Live from Madison Square Garden in New York, this is UFC 268, Usman versus Covington 2, presented by Modelo, room for those with a fighting spirit. Captioning is available for tonight's telecast. You can also watch this live event in Spanish.
What's that?
UFC 268 broadcast is presented in high definition by Hudson Shipping Lines.
Drop the sickle crumb on your mom.
And with that, those are with us for UFC 268. I'm Sean Mann. It's Kamaru Usman. Mixed martial arts today.
That mouth there, you got a bitch ass coming.
Broadcast partner Joe Rogan. I love some dreamers, but here we go with the main card.
Here we go with the main card in the biggest arena in all of combat sports. The place, the house, Madison Square Garden, and a wild card. It is a big fight field in New York City, baby, because this place is on fire. People are going crazy, and the fights have been tremendous, so we've got them all riled up. Now it's time for the main card to deliver.
All right, to that end, let us show you what happened in the previous meeting between Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington. It was an absolute classic.
He looks standing up so straight.
The number 1 contender, Kamaru was the champion. It was December of 2019, UFC 245. Many folks had it 2-2 going into our 5th and final round.
I had it
And in that
3-1.
5th round, Kamaru Usman was able to break Covington's jaw, but he got the TKO in the waning minutes of the fight. And Joe Rogan, you knew this rivalry was not going to end in 2019. Now folks will have to deal with Usman at 2.0.
It's the fight. It has to happen. When you look at Kamaru Usman, when you're looking at a man who has been absolutely dominant his entire career inside the octagon, the one fight where he was tested was the fight with Colby Covington. Everyone else has gone and smashed. He takes them down. He brutalizes them. And what he did in the first fight is he closed the show when he had to. It was about even coming into the 5th. He did what champions do. And that's why he's Kamaru Usman. But let me tell you something about Colby Covington. A lot of people act annoyed with Colby Covington. But one thing's universal. They all respect his sports fighting abilities. This dude is an absolute hammer. He goes forward. He takes you down. He uses his cardio as one of his greatest weapons to wear you down and truly break you. Colby is in constant pursuit of your spirit when you're inside the octagon. This dude has won in the welterweight division, and he hopes to become a champion tonight by beating Usman.
All right, so press conference on Thursday was intense, as is most anything when these two are in the same room. Megan O'Leary will not be long now before they lock that octagon door behind them.
Well, that is very true. We saw things go up a notch. We knew this was a heated rivalry, but things got physical at the press conference. Dana White knew better on Friday. He kept them separated by a great distance. And I spoke with both of them after this, and they were both in great spirits. They knew that after this fight in 2019, this inevitably would be a rematch. They would both see it has been in the back of their mind. They feel prepared to be victorious and ready for 25 days.
Our co-main event tonight is also a championship rematch. It features Doug Rose-Namajunas in defense of her title, beginning defense in the second reign against the former champion John Wayne, who will deliver tonight. Is brought to you by GoPub, the official on-demand delivery partner of UFC 268. Order anything in seconds and get it all delivered in minutes. Download tonight and see just how instant delivery can get. Joe Rogan, you've been here for Rose-Namajunas' several moments. What makes her so special?
Everything. Her mind, the way she competes against the best of the best, she rises to the occasion. A great example of that is the Iorio Jacek fight when she won the title with that beautiful left hook, took her down and smashed her. The way in their first fight. What's fascinating to me is rarely does a fight with such a definitive ending leave so many questions. And that's because that's how good Zhang Weili is. And that's how good Doug Rose is. It's a credit to Zhang Weili. She had won 21 fights in a row. She lost her debut. Went on a 21-fight win streak. Became the UFC champion. Looked as though she was going to rule the division for a long time. Rarely do you have someone feel like they get caught and they make wholesale changes. Zhang Weili has done that. She has teamed up with Henry Cejudo, a guy that wins at every level, and she is improving. When you talk about an A-plus athlete, that is Zhang Weili. She really feels tonight she's going to go through Rose Namajunas, become the champion, and look forward to a trilogy fight maybe down the line.
And Rose Namajunas was a little bit surprised that this fight came back around quickly, but given the short nature of it, to Daniel's point, given that aforementioned 21-fight winning streak, we needed some closure, some finality. Perhaps we get it tonight.
Halle Berry seems so out of place to me.
A treat to be in the building tonight at Madison Square Garden. We are glad you are with us for it.
See when he was staring at both of us.
We have watched.
She was staring pretty hard at.
He's like,
We have never interfered.
Yeah. But still, I just feel like she was like out of place.
for a second, I thought that was Zac Efron. I thought that was Zac Efron for a second.
The rules of the Octagon are presented by Manscaped and their all-new premium 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Infused with sea kelp and coconut oil, Manscaped's 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner will take your hair game to the next level. 3 judges score the fight. The bout duration is 3 5-minute rounds, but for championship fights and all UFC main events, we go 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect. The round winner gets 10 points. His or her opponent 9 or fewer. And is based on effective striking and grappling, followed by aggression, and then Octagon control in that order. All right, these lightweight rankings are brought to you by EA Sports UFC 4. Shape your legend in EA Sports UFC 4. Get the Prime Icons update for a limited time on Xbox and PlayStation. Joe Rogan, number 2 versus number 5 here at 155 pounds, potentially a title shot on the line.
What a murderer's row that lightweight division is. I mean, that top 5 is just absolutely insane. But this fight, make no mistake about it, is a pivotal fight in this division. When you have a guy that's as exciting as Justin Gaethje and a guy who is such a knockout artist in Michael Chandler, both guys coming off losses, both guys with a tremendous amount of motivation, and a possible outcome being a shot at the title, everything's on the line. And the fact that we're
Why is Michael Chandler so blue?
shows you how
Why is Michael Chandler so
It
blue?
really does feel wild that we are on the
Maybe because last time you were here to watch the fight, you saw him get knocked out.
Chandler, Zay Beto,
Who was the one that won against McGregor when he broke his foot?
Poirier.
Oh, yeah. That's the
Justin.
one.
Justin Gaethje is the very
Yeah, no, we saw Michael Chandler fight for the lightweight title.
Another one. Not just being wild, but being calculated in that wildness. Oh, Michael Gaethje, what you get out of Justin Gaethje is spectacular violence.
Coming off a loss, you're certainly not inspired to relax. I was inspired to work.
The thing that stands out to me is that self-confidence.
I'll really put people into places that they've never been to. I control their mind, control their hearts, and then I take their souls. However, Chandler gives me a title shot, and that is all that matters right now.
Michael Chandler is a savage wrestler with knockout power in both hands and keeps a pace that is hard to match.
Justin Gaethje and I are the epitome of 2 guys who go out there, throw with reckless abandon, throw caution to the wind.
He approaches fight seeking
That's the fight that he lost.
So when you got 2 guys like that, they love to fight, they love the violence, they love the chaos.
Oh, there's trouble.
It's guaranteed fireworks. There's no way that this fight isn't exciting. I'm prepared to make a highlight or be made a highlight.
Oh! Big knockout for Michael Chandler!
It's over.
Michael Chandler!
Woo! That's why you paid the big bucks for Michael Chandler.
City Record time!
I'm an entertainer, a performer, a show off. I get bonuses because of my fights. They're so exciting. And I'm 100% for either getting knocked out or knocking somebody out of the UFC. So either I'm going to go sleep or he's going to go sleep.
Justin Gaethje.
It's guaranteed fireworks, and it could be a knockout in the first 5 seconds. It could be a 15-minute knockdown, drag-out war. Either way, you will be on the edge of your seat. You will be entertained. You will show up for the show, and you're going to see me get my ass.
Oh, what the? I thought he won. What the hell?
You missed it.
I know. What the? Woo! Oh, gross. Did he come out first or is he coming out second?
He's coming out first.
Right. Since he's low ranked. I don't think he almost won the title in the first round, but what do you think?
Almost won the title in the first round
Against Oliveira? I don't know that's how you say it, but he's about right.
Charlie Olives.
Charlie
I
Oliveira.
think he was close to winning it.
Well, when he had him backed up against the cage and hit him with a couple hooks.
He got him, and then he got a knockdown. It almost looked like he was coming in, like
just reaching for the
he
legs.
caught him, and then he lowered himself down.
Yeah, I think he just lowered himself down.
I still kind of think that was a knockdown.
He might have got it.
Because I feel like when he was going for it, it felt like he was doing it to get out of the situation that he was in.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I agree there, but I don't think it was.
Pero también como que
He's just looking for a way out.
very like slow. Like it wasn't like
Because he didn't shoot in.
Maybe that's why.
Because he didn't shoot in. Like you said, all he did was drop levels and then started looking for legs
And then
instead of.
Then he started like getting hit there, and then he was on his way. Then he was moving there, but
okay.
I still count it as a knockdown.
Let's say we count it as a knockdown. I don't think it was.
What was it? And no, maybe it was like.
I didn't think much of it. I think I'm just him, like you said, dropping levels instead of shooting in. Like he said, that's how I'm gonna do it. Probably because he's scared of a uppercut or something. Shooting in on a smaller guy. Because Oliveira's way taller than him. Yeah. So instead of shooting in, he's just dropping levels, and my long ass arms are gonna. Like I actually need to grab him. I just need to grab him and then pull him into my guard or what's that?
The sandal. He's just wearing UFC champions.
He's so physical. He's so gifted. You can't take him down, so you gotta deal with the problems.
I've always thought it was corny to wear like
This guy believes that if he wins tonight,
MMA stuff.
Let Peter disagree.
But I don't think I would mind wearing some UFC stuff. You know what I mean? Like, because I always thought it was corny when people wore tap out. Wearing tap out to me is corny. You know what I mean? But wearing UFC would be cool. Like just a black shirt said UFC. Right. Right here. Or even the big UFC. Let's go. Esa va a estar buena. It's gonna be a good one.
And he's got an ability to do that from the clinch. It's really unprecedented.
Hey.
He's got knockout
It'll be a good one.
power, and he throws himself into the fire. This man puts himself in danger every single fight. It's controlled chaos.
She doesn't look like she looks like this.
This is why he's one of the most loved fighters.
That's what she does, dude. Picture look at you. Oh my god.
SOF lightweight
Let's
title.
go.
But it's the undisputed UFC gold he craves. And if he can get a win tonight, he might get a second crack. Martel is brought to you by Health Commander, the world's most advanced throttle response controller. Are you living life full throttle? Find out more at pedalcommander.com. Justin Gaethje 32, Michael Chandler is 35. Gaethje the taller man by 3 inches. No issues on the scale. Michael Chandler will have a rich advantage of an inch and a half. Right now for the introductions for Gaethje and Chandler. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Arena in New York City for UFC 268, Houston versus Covington 2, presented by Modelo, root to those with a fighting spirit. And now, this fight is 3 pounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Almost felt like it was about to say for the lightweight championship. Almost sound like Bruce Buffer was about to say, and it is for the lightweight championship. It almost, to me, it almost sounded like it was about to go to say that, but then changes into division for the lightweight division. I heard 4, like they were fighting 4 something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, no, before. Yeah. As a hinting that it's a big fight for something. Yep. But this is just a fight. It's like his hand.
Presenting the former interim UFC lightweight champion and the number 2 ranked lightweight contender.
He just did the backflip off the cage.
No, yes.
Had the second.
That's good. I'm gonna tweet that. Or I'm gonna retweet it. That was good. Do I follow him? I think I would figure I would. I follow Big Mouth.
Chris Pratt is watching.
Great to have everybody watching this monumental live.
Oh, that's the only
I'm curious if these people are able to sit down for this fight. Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler. The door has been locked.
Oh, is this it?
Save your legend at EA Sports UFC 4. Get the Prime Icons update for a limited time on Xbox and PlayStation. Gaethje in black. Chandler is in white.
Oh, so yeah. Yo como que un poquito más a Gaethje, pero me caen bien los dos.
Cualquiera que gane.
Huh? Oh. That was a slow counter, but he got the idea right. Ooh. Oh, this is sudden death or sudden ending. It's this was 1-2. Chandler's 1-2. Yeah. He's a new. I was gonna say Shawn Mendes. What's his name? What's his name? Chad
Mendes. Okay, sure.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. Oh! That hurt his leg, right?
His leg.
Oh!
Bro. Just got knocked out all written all over.
Yeah,
Dude.
back up, Gaethje, back up. Get back up. Back up, it's alright. Oh, good check. Huh? Oh, nice uppercut. Oh, good check. Oh, he did eat that.
Mm-hmm.
Inside leg kick for Gaethje, whose lead leg is pretty chewed up, courtesy of Chandler's offense.
He's opening all low.
Oh, Gaethje.
Chandler's all short.
Straight down.
love that Chandler's trying to fight behind the jab. There's another low kick by Gaethje. Chandler has not been
Ooh.
very good job.
Oh, I thought that was a.
Defending leg
It might have
kicks
been.
right now. UFC kick.
Oh, see, I did that one too. Oh.
Justin,
Oh, okay, Nick. Okay, Nick Diaz. Oh. Oh.
Shit. No, I'm good. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Gaethje's still cool. Oh.
Oh my God.
No.
Don't rest it up. You dusty
Yeah.
bitch.
So it's official. Michael Chandler's the dusty bitch here.
Oh, but I mean, he always take the first step back.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't even
Yeah.
notice.
I think he did. He was the first one that I seen walking
Yeah?
backward.
Who, Gaethje?
Gaethje.
Okay. I'm not sure if it was Gaethje or Chandler, but one of them said that they were like they're
Chandler's already tired of him.
Chandler looks like he's starting to fatigue. He put so much intensity early.
Oh.
Nah,
Nah, he's cool. Oh. Damn, he's still.
This is crazy, man.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
I was right on the fucking chin. Wasn't it?
Gaethje just needs to calm down. Let him empty the gas tank, trying to knock you out. And then your shot will come. He's showing that left leg up.
I wasn't the first.
Oh. Did he break his nose?
No.
Left hook after he throws all of his shots. He's very technical. Yeah, also crazy.
Oh, I need to take a shit, but I really want to see this.
That's great.
There goes Dusty Bitch. Fuck.
Están emocionados por la pelea.
Oh. Everybody taking steps back.
Next round, 2021.
Hey, respect.
¿Eh?
Who won the first round?
Boom, there's a big one. Big right hand and another one by Chandler. And a third. A flying knee attack. Blocked. That was a crazy long way. You see, Justin is in all kinds of trouble here. And Chandler's lining him up. And Justin fires back. He flips through. Right hand by Gaethje. This place is going mad.
Standing ovation for these two absolute warriors at the start of round two. And Henry Hooft wants a tight high guard. And I do believe Chandler has the speed advantage on the field.
Yeah. He's got a problem with that left leg. He just pulled it back in anticipation. Look at it. It's nasty. Chandler's so explosive that Henry wants him to slow down. Don't need to show that you're tough. But it's hard when you're in front of Justin Gaethje because he's such a dog that he brings it out of you.
You're right. And that lead leg of Chandler visually appears mangled. Steps forward on it there, lands it right.
Yeah, we don't know how compromised it is, but we know it's been battered. And it looks very bruised. And if you're Henry, when you see Mike fighting like this, throwing that jab, that's exactly what you want. Look at him. He's fighting a much better round right now. Gaethje loves the chaos, man.
Well, fortune favors the brave is brought to you by Crypto.com, the fastest growing
Ooh.
platform in the
Some
world.
nice shots of the body.
Yeah.
And Gates, you got the leg kick.
Good kid.
After landing
Ooh.
several early, right hand over the top, lands flush with Gaethje.
Ooh. That's swipey ass punch on.
Chandler's lost a lot. Pop in his kicks. You see it there with that one.
Oh!
that
Fuck!
Is that it?
Back of the head. Watch
I think
back of the
that
head.
might be it. That might be
Oh,
it.
oh, oh.
Oh, he's still going. I thought that would have been it.
Oh, watch out. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, man. Get out of there. Break the grip and then continue banging.
Ahorita, ¿qué se lo?
Push on the hips, trying to slide away. If you're Chandler, you want to stay here as long as you can.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't have the legs anymore, though. He's going to try to get back up to his feet while maintaining some kind of defense. That uppercut from Gaethje was nasty.
Oh.
They're going to make Chandler stand if he backs away. Gaethje's not a guy to go for submissions.
Last submission
He's gonna go for it.
2012 is the only one in his career.
But he's in a position here to possibly go for an anaconda choke. He's got a few options right here for submission, but it doesn't seem like he's even thinking that. No.
His eyes get
He's already in the back, though. He lets him up.
Go back up.
Chandler returns to his feet.
Michael Chandler's face is a mess.
He goes for broke here. Still a lot of seconds in this second round.
That is
Over two.
So you get
Sorry,
it?
John.
Oh.
That is such an important weapon, that low kick.
Yeah.
Because it comes out of nowhere. There's no telegraphing. And before you know it, you can't move right. This fight has been everything it was promised to be.
Ooh.
How tough is Michael Chandler? He's so tough. This goes back to some of those wars he had back in Bellator, right where you saw him in. I can't remember who it was. Eddie Alvarez.
That was just 25. That'd be, huh?
He can barely see him.
Oh, shit.
Chandler's still standing on Will alone.
Oh.
Yeah, his face is a mess.
Oh.
Draws a wry smile from Gaethje.
Okay.
Here it is again. I was just going to say, he can't see anymore there. He's got to go southpaw because that leg is getting beat up. There it is. But he can't fight out of the southpaw with the same skill. He just doesn't have the same striking acumen from the southpaw.
his little muscle stomach. Look at this, see it, bulge out. That's crazy.
Strike discrepancy there. A lot of headshots for Justin.
And Chandler's
What?
had a lot of success also.
Oh.
Said anything.
Justin
Oh,
Gaethje,
man.
Oh,
he
he
just stays
yeah,
so
cleaned up.
calm in the face of all this coming
No,
out
it's
of
done,
his
son.
direction. Look at him.
It's
He
coming.
never panics. He stays so calm and he's got his legs. His legs are 100% there. Well,
This could be a villain too.
Early, Gaethje hasn't stopped.
Le estoy
Oh,
gritando.
man.
When he started kicking
Gaethje,
in,
though?
he can't really
That's
generate any
everything?
force
Oh, no.
because his left leg is toast. Gaethje is just one of the absolute masters of taking your legs away from you. I think back to the Michael Johnson fight.
Him being Barbosa.
Wait.
Beltran starting to call time, and now he does.
Maybe it was at the left side. It looked like the left might have touched
He didn't look like a pope.
because the right hand landed. It looked like at least. There you go. We'll be able to take it.
Mentira.
Oh, whoa, he's not giving him any time.
Don't get 5 minutes for an eye hook necessarily.
Oh, right there. There it is.
Pero no fue como piquete, ¿no? Fue como arriba de la ceja.
You got hands like that.
No.
No? Yeah. Who's laughing? Is somebody laughing?
Fucking round, you're trying to kill him. Put it on his neck. Look at me. I love the fun.
Está cerrando que no le picaron.
Look at the iPhone here. Oh, there it is. Right it is.
Oh, that's who it is. This coach. This wasn't he coaching for someone else earlier?
I mean, it doesn't take much.
That guy?
I thought it was
Oh, yeah, that guy.
The coach.
Yeah.
You didn't see him?
Huh.
It's that foot that keeps on saying thank you. Thank you. Good.
Oh. Usman. Oh, wait.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Ustedes también la pueden poner, nada más.
Capacity crowd witnessing a third round that would get to the surprise of many teams on this.
Continue to watch the right uppercut from Gaethje. He's setting it up by throwing the right hand over the top. He's getting Chandler to duck his head, and every time he ducks his head, you'll see Gaethje lower his level and then come with the uppercut.
Trevor Whitman called for more of those.
Look at the front of Michael Chandler's leg. It's all beat up.
I can't. He moved it. Must have heard him. Oh.
Go Puff, the official
Oh,
on-demand delivery
okay.
partner of UFC 268. Order anything in seconds, get it all delivered in minutes. Download tonight and see just how instant delivery can get.
The swelling is not only on the outside of the calf, Joe, it's on the front. That whole entire left leg is just beat to crap. It's amazing that everybody knows that's going to be what Gaethje does, and no one can stop it. Oh, there's another one. Look how close he's landing those down. And once you got that big target, knowing how
I want
bad
to see a rematch
it's
between
beat,
Gaethje
you're
and
going to throw it
Poirier.
anywhere because you just got to touch it. But Chandler's still looking for that big bomb. Look at him. And honestly, round one, Chandler had a lot of moments. Round two, Gaethje won that round, but we're in round three here. You don't know if they scored that first round for Michael Chandler. Right. It was a close round, and this could be a 10-8 round. Who knows?
Significant strike, 75-67.
Let's go bodies
for
first.
Gaethje, to your point, Daniel. Chandler 0 for 4 on his takedown attempts thus far.
Era más cansado el de negro.
Oh,
Bodies, dude.
I heard him too.
Did they?
Yeah, he covered his body. Oh. I can't see him so much. Hey, he does that. It's like all the tough. It's like all the tough guys at the bar. That's when they get. Oh,
Did he hurt himself?
might have. No, he's good.
Face planted?
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice little trick he did.
After round 2, he wanted this fight on the floor.
Hey, there goes that. Oh.
He just caused a scrambling action, and he found himself on top. Once again, showing that all-American tactics.
Oh. Yeah, this was tough, bro.
Gaethje's talked over his last few fights about
Chandler?
selective engagement, selective chaos. He has picked his spots well tonight. Oh, Chandler looks the body now.
Right here, Gaethje. Oh my goodness, look at this fight. Chandler's trying to say.
Oh.
Is that a taunt? I don't know
Oh.
if that's a taunt.
Yeah.
It better be, no, like in the game.
Oh, the game.
I want to know if that's a taunt, because if it is, I want it.
Oh. It just might start me. Oh!
Fuck!
Shoot.
That's good.
Oh.
It's like two shit.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh,
Bro,
oh!
no! This ain't the time to do it. This ain't the time to do it.
Oh my god.
Well, Chandler wants Gaethje to talk too.
Oh shoot, dude.
He showed up, Justin Gaethje needs to keep punching him. Keep winning the road.
Oh, okay.
That
That's
left
pretty-
wing is absolutely destroyed. He's going to try to stay in the southpaw position.
Oh, yeah, okay. He's being crazy.
It's twice the size.
He's got crackhead energy.
I feel like stalling.
Huh?
He's stalling a little bit.
Okay.
He's tired as fuck.
Slight edge for Chandler. Last check, 22-20 in round 3. Overall, 93-87 for Gaethje. Of course, the judges do not have those.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, as we watch this thing, it's been a crazy fight.
30 seconds. What the hell are you doing? Save that energy right now.
Henry Hook looking for one final flurry out of his student.
Look at it. What?
Did he just throw a spinning?
He tried to. He kind of stopped it and then after.
Oh. That's good. That's crazy.
Two like.
You're about to make out. Michael Chandler's holding him like, yeah.
Right there, quick one.
Oh, man.
Bro, two of like the hardest hitting dudes that scrap, that are there to scrap.
¿Ah? No, es la primera de 5.
Después de este,
Pero faltan 4.
Pues,
well,
okay, it's like we're checking who's cool enough to come.
you tell me who wins. You know who.
Oh, pero la de Chanelo yo creo.
Oh.
We'll go to the.
No, esas son de las otras.
Third round or second round, Chandler does a jumping Superman punch off the fence. Left hook, right hand.
Goddamn, I was holding this bitch in.
Third round,
I wanted to see that.
Sí, pues
Justin Gaethje goes back to the leg kicks. They really did.
Cover y'all ears.
Oh, yeah. Put some music on.
You know what? I just want to do that.
Actually, I'm going to do a little thing in the. Oh, go ahead, bro. Do your thing.
He's up on top. Chandler with a big flurry. Stumbles Gaethje. Gaethje lands a beautiful right hand toward the end of this round. That hurts Chandler again. And then Chandler puts his hands down. And just starts going forward.
Some guys were just meant to fight each other. And that applies to Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler. The official decision is brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. With the all-important scorecards, here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision.
Oh, yeah.
Justin, congratulations. As advertised, we knew it was going to be a war. Was there anything about the fight that was surprising to you?
Oh, fuck no, I knew exactly what that motherfucker was. He is a warrior. We were living in the wrong times, let me tell you. Me and him should have been fighting to death in a fucking Coliseum. That's what should have happened.
Okay,
Were you amazed that he was able to take some of those shots? Well, first of all, he took the leg out, which you always do, but he still managed to keep moving on.
No, man, I know at this level, with what was on the line tonight, I had to put him to sleep. Same here, same for him. You know, we're fighting to fight for that belt. But when in December, I will be fucking stepping in there, and I will be pushing you everywhere and anywhere. Hopefully it's Alabama and Brazil, or Poirier down in Louisiana. I don't give a fuck.
So this is next for you. In your mind, you should be set up next for a shot at the title. Yeah.
I'm ranked number 2. I just got an impressive win, of course. Absolutely. Who else?
I agree.
Yeah. DC ain't out here, so I'm the only motherfucker left.
Sir, congratulations. An absolute pleasure to watch. Justin Gaethje, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, that post-fight interview was brought to you by EA Sports UFC 4. EA Sports UFC 4 is on sale for a limited time on Xbox and PlayStation. Get the Prime Icons updated with exclusive content until November 30th. So Justin Gaethje came in with a number 2 next to his name. Oh, Matty Greenwood. Gotta think these people have reserved some cheers for the budding UFC superstar and the Hall of Famer, Michael Bisping, is playing tonight at Madison Square Garden. UFC salutes our nation's veterans and welcomes our special guests from DAV, Disabled American Veterans, supporting more victories for veterans. Well, ESPN continues to expand its roster of shows. Monday starts your week with the Chael Sonnen Show with George Sedano. And then Tuesday, catch DC and RC featuring David Cormier and Ryan Clark. And now you can also watch Best Bet and C3 to get ready for Saturday's fights available across ESPN platforms.
History is filled with almost. For those who almost adventured, who almost achieved, but ultimately, for them it proved to be too much. Then there are others, the ones who embrace the moment and commit. And in these moments of truth, these men and women, these mere mortals, just like you and me, as they peer over the edge, they calm their minds and steel their nerves. The 4 simple words that have been whispered by the intrepid since the time of the Romans. Fortune favors the brave.
UFC 268, Usman versus Covington 2 is brought to you by DraftKings. Is running out. To get in on tonight's action, play free in UFC pools for over $10,000. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up with code UFC. By Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. And by Modelo Especial. Since 1925, we've proved that it doesn't matter. It matters what you're making. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit. Well, they're all tuning into UFC 268 here now. A live look inside legends here in New York City. Fight fans getting to meet Uriah Hall. He's back there somewhere. And maybe enjoying a few Modelos as well. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit. We got one on the rocks for Daniel Cormier. Back to the paper. All right, these fight odds are brought to you by DraftKings. Play free at UFC for $10,000. Use code UFC1. Sign up. DraftKings, you can bet on it. Prices held fairly firm all week. Burgos was north of -200, now -195. Billy Corantello, the +165 underdog in this matchup of locals. Well, the respect certainly there. New York native Shane Burgos and Billy Corantello, but they will table that for now, and Burgos has made it clear he won't be satisfied with it. Well, there's no better place for the Battle of New York than Madison Square Garden, as Monroe's Shane Burgos squares off with Buffalo's Billy Corantello in a featherweight clash that has the potential to steal the show and produce some bonus checks.
I think Shane Burgos is a great opponent. I'm super excited to be on the main card fighting him, and I think we're going to steal the show.
You can expect fireworks every single time I fight. I'm going in there for kill every single time. Tonight will be no different.
With a submission of Kurt Holloway and a knockout of Makwan Amir Khan, Shane Burgos has made the Garden a second home in recent years. As the featherweight division's reigning action hero, Hurricane Shane expects nothing less than another victory to remember.
my motivation is at an all-time high tonight. I will break Billy Quarantillo.
Competing in his 20th professional fight tonight, Billy Quarantillo has earned his stripes at the highest level of the game. And his fight of the night knockout of Gabriel Benitez in July is an indicator of the future. Billy Q is coming on strong at the perfect time to make a run at Burgos' top 15 rank.
I'm coming for that top 15 spot. This is something that I've dreamed since I was a little kid, fighting guys in the world on the biggest stage in the world, and I'm prepared to do anything it takes to win this fight.
Welcome with exactly 3 years to the day, Billy Quarantillo first visited the world's most famous arena. After that UFC 230 card, which, by the way, was headlined by our own Daniel Cormier, Billy hoped that somehow he would figure out a way to compete here, but he wasn't even signed UFC roster yet. Well, now he can scratch off that he is making the walk to the UFC at Madison Square Garden, but he doesn't want to just be here. His goal is to get a fantastic finish that leaves people talking. And he told me, listen, I might not be as well known as some of the other names on this pay-per-view, but very soon everyone will be talking about Billy Q.
All right, Megan, thank you. We'll see if Billy Q indeed will exit this stage a told name as he so desires. He's got a whole lot of momentum right now. 4-1 of the UFC's, won 9 of his last 10 overall. Certainly bunches made of his Muay Thai game, his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But perhaps his greatest asset is his cardiovascular base. Tonight's fighter descriptions are brought to you by Sweet Sweat. Finish every workout dripping in success. Joe Rogan, biggest fight of Billy Q's career, is here and now.
Yeah, just massive opportunity for him to fight an incredibly exciting guy in Shane Burgos. So this is an exciting moment for him, and he's coming off of an amazing fight against Gabriel Benitez in his last outing. I mean, Billy Quarantillo, as you said, one of his best assets is his cardio. But it's also the well-roundedness. I mean, the guy can do it all. Very solid striking, excellent on the ground, got a ton of experience behind him, and he thinks this is his moment, and it's a great opportunity for him tonight in Madison Square Garden on one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. This was one of those fights that showed him, this is going to be crazy. But now he finds himself in an incredible spot, following what we just saw a few minutes ago. The Quarantillo and Burgos will deliver. Great style matchup, and he understands that in order to get where he wants to go, he has to have these types of victories.
All right, so Billy Q. Born in New York, he's aligned with Antonio Tarver for his boxing of late. He now awaits Monroe's Shane Burgos. Born in the Bronx, fighting out of Monroe, New York, Shane Burgos making his 10th UFC appearance here tonight. Made his debut back in 2016 against Thiago Couture. An action hero is kind of a term that's thrown around maybe a little bit too much in MMA, but we're talking about KGB, your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. This dude has a lot of support from the roster, Daniel. It's easy to see why.
He's very close. I mean, you're going back to the fight with Josh Emmett and the way that those guys went at each other. Shane Burgos has tremendous boxing. Shane Burgos is a guy that has unbelievable skills in all aspects of mixed martial arts. He is a guy that is always just one win away from truly breaking out. And he found himself fighting Edson Barbosa the last fight. And he said he learned from it because he goes, he's the sorest loser you ever met.
Yeah.
He goes, so he went back to the gym and improved and improved and improved. But he did take positive from the fight in knowing that he can compete with the very best in the world. And he intends to prove that tonight against Billy Q. But he's incredibly durable and tough and physically strong and just a crowd favorite. I mean, the guy stands in the pocket. He has tremendous power in his strikes and tremendous physical strength as well.
And if I told you he jumped guard in his second amateur fight, would you believe me? I mean, he used to be a grappler.
Really? I can believe it. With those boxing skills, I figured Shane Burgos was born with his hands up, throwing right to left.
Our Taylor Tape is brought to you by Battle Commander, the world's most advanced throttle response controller. Or you live life full throttle. Find out more at battlecommander.com. Shane Burgos is 30 years of age. Billy Quartel will be 33 next month. Burgos, the taller man by an inch. Both fighters coming in half a pound below the 146 pound featherweight limit. 5.5-inch reach advantage resides with the favorite, Hurricane Shane. Here's Hurricane Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 pounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing both, fighting out of the blue corner.
I thought I was gonna be louder, but no. Okay.
Antes de que empiece, no, güey.
Yeah, me too, please. You want water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
No me dejas.
He's a man, 5 feet 11 inches tall. Weighed in at 125.
Is this the guy that reacted all late to the knockout?
To the Barbosa knockout?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Come on, dijiste.
Ni se mueve, ¿verdad?
Oh, shit. Boo.
Quítala.
Final assignment of the night for the no Keith Peterson. Luciana Andrade is here for UFC 268. Billy Q, last 4 fights at the UFC 8. Safe to say he's excited to have a capacity crowd at Madison Square Garden supporting him tonight. Fortune favors the bravest, brought to you by Crypto.com, the fastest growing crypto platform in the world. Download now. Burgos in white, Mortello in blue.
Ooh. This Billy kid might do something. Burgos number 14. Billy's trying to get into the beating number 14er.
Well, at least get 15.
I'll tell you, yeah, at least get into 15.
Shane Burgos is winning. But if it gets ugly, if it gets dirty, Billy Q will be having his way.
Billy Q, okay.
Mortello trains under UFC veteran Matt Arroyo. Dan Rawlings, his longtime Muay Thai coach.
Burgos is just picking up data right quick.
Burgos is so big for 145. It's hard to imagine that he actually makes the weight.
Yeah, he's just 145ers.
There's 145?
Yeah.
Body lock here takes place side of the
They
octagon.
are big 145ers. They look big,
He
yeah.
won't even address it yet. He's just punching and punching and punching, hitting wherever he can hit you. Burgos is doing a really good job of keeping that lock on the far side. So even though Billy Q's trying to dig an underhook, it's hard to get it lifted because that lock is right where the elbow is.
Hey.
All right, this coach's game is brought to you by
Ooh.
Jose Tequila as we check in on Matt Arroyo.
Right shoulder lower.
Nah, he wasn't in the toe. It was like the top.
Hands up.
Oh.
You got him bleeding.
Right here.
Right on here.
You
Yeah.
got him bleeding. Keep it up, Billy.
Oh. You got cut,
Right back to it, Billy. Right back to it.
Who did? Burgos?
Billy?
Hey, every shot's landing, Billy. Keep going.
In
I
any
can't
other
tell.
world, this would be a good fight. Yeah, for sure. It's just, you know. Well, look at the activity of these two this round.
It's over
6 knockouts in a row, and then
For-
that last fight.
for Billy.
Billy Q did a good job of landing that jab. That jab is already busting up the
Boy,
nose. Shane Burgos. Shane just landed a very strong blow.
give it like a minute.
Right-handed Burgos momentarily backs up Mortello, who now lands an uppercut.
He's just waiting for Billy to fuck up. And he's going to counter him.
Super efficient early
Okay.
on, landing north of 60% of
I
his
see.
strike attempts through half a round.
He's getting a lot with the jab.
Yeah, it's because he's ahead of him already.
Going into that Barbosa fight now 14.
And in terms of like the rhythm, he already picked up Billy Q's rhythm, and that's why he's able to like see the punches coming like that. That's why he's come on, Burgos, you got 10 seconds. Don't make me lie.
Okay, mate.
Yeah. Like, so you can see all those punches coming. That kick, he dropped it. There you go. You got a good jab right there, though.
Really Hughes, hands look fast tonight. I'm sure Antonio Tarver likes what he's seeing. Ooh.
Beautiful level change at my Cordzilla. Because even if you don't get it, you gotta threaten those shots at times. Don't let guys feel comfortable in stand-up battle.
Come on, Burgos. Let this nigga in the fight.
Montel very fundamentally sound in the clinch. Right back to work on the jab.
He's taking quite a few of those little calf kicks, though, Joe. The last one's very strong.
Oh! I don't know the way he got up.
I got up kind of healthily, like very stably. Healthily.
And that's how you know Shane's a good boxer. Instead of headbutting the big body shot first.
Yeah, maybe, but I just saw his, like, his right foot.
Oh,
it was like all
one.
Yeah. Trying to open up for that left to the body.
Come on, Billy Q. I was rooting for Billy Q too, but
I was going for Burgo just because I know who he is. Slightly.
No, I
got knocked out by him.
I still wanted to win, but what the? You freak.
Tonight's quarter can is brought to you by Body Armor Sports Drink with natural flavors and sweeteners, potassium-packed electrolytes.
Yeah, but I seen something. I forgot. I don't know what I saw, but I was like, nah, let's go figure them out. You got. I think he got his rhythm. Like you said, he kept on catching with that jab, like right here, and then like Billy Q would throw something, and just counter it. And he started seeing all those punches. He tried to throw the knee. Before he even came, I think I see one like that. He already seen it. He's like,
There's a big right hand by Burgos over the top. Another right hand over the top here. They're exchanging here.
Turns before.
Right hand by Burgos. Both guys going back and forth.
UFC 268 Usman versus Covington 2 is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Seeing a whole lot of fighting spirit tonight inside Madison Square Garden. Round 2 here.
Yeah, they told him to go for it. He's like, hey, go. Yeah, he's going for it. Yeah, you're letting him land first.
Doing a really good job of landing it tight whenever they come together.
There you go. But first, he's got the jab first.
Every now and again, will try to dig that left hand right under the elbow. Billy Cordzilla. Cordzilla never throws anything to the body. Up at the head, that's why you see Shane's head constantly moving. Left to right, left to right.
Push.
Go Puff, the official on-demand delivery partner of UFC 268. Order anything in seconds and get it all delivered in minutes. Download tonight to see just how instant delivery can get.
Dude, fighting sucks sometimes, dude. Watching these punches. Oh my god, dude. Like when you're having a bad day, dude, you're having a bad day, and everyone's popping you. Bah, bah. You can't even get it like out the way of nothing. Yeah, this was headed all the way up, huh?
Shane?
Yeah. Oh, I guess it was the ref, huh?
That is on the neck.
Yeah, it's just popping out his buttoned up shirt. Yeah, it probably smells like cigarettes and alcohol. That's him, right?
No, that's fucking Cruz.
No, but he's talking about this guy.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the guy.
That's what he was talking about?
Yeah,
You're at
Cruz versus Cejudo. Yeah. Speaking of Cruz, this fool looks like a tall version of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't be look as hell.
Yeah. Let's go, Billy.
Long-time Tiger Showman product. His brother Ryan.
Feels like you're fighting like at 70%.
Oh, sure. That's your
No, they do look like. They don't look like no 145ers.
Because he's constantly under attack by Portillo. Certain guys are very nice. Certain guys
What?
that
Bruce?
Shane Tritt or something. Just while they were punching him against the cage.
That's what I thought. Ooh, that was making my heart Shane. I thought Shane like kind of grabbed him and just completely just brought him down to the leg. Damn. Oh.
Cain Velasquez, another. They just have a weird natural advantage, just like some.
And that might have happened. What you were saying? That might have happened. But it almost looks just like more like a subsidy.
But it's in those middle moments, whenever he's kind of trying to process, Portillo's just throwing.
It's just mean.
And that's where he's building this strike advantage.
Yeah. Bobby Gaines is looking good, bro. Bobby Gaines is looking good. He's looking crisp. Yeah. Yeah, I think Dusty. Yes. I'm surprised it's gone this long, dude. I thought Burgos would have had him out here.
Burgos is so good. In tight, it's easy to miss when he's landing.
These guys separated by just one significant strike landed. A really cute jab.
Are you sure this is 145?
I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
And this is a fight.
What's Barbosa fighting?
So that way.
155. He might have gone down to 145. What
would you want to switch divisions with that?
Because they're bigger. They come in bigger than the other guys. Oh.
Portillo was expected that he would get this type of fight.
Oh, that one was a problem.
What is this?
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Wait, stop it, dude.
Stop the fight.
Stop it, Billy Q.
You don't need to prove yourself.
And is that from something?
I don't know. Just saying.
Oh, that was put on the nose, on the snout.
Saved by the bell.
This looks like a skinny Vicente Luque. Nah, yeah, maybe a little bit. So it looks like all kinds of fighters combined.
I was thinking, dude, this like fucking
Like,
Chandler, Edgar. Who else?
Yeah. He looks like for some reason I got like Forrest Griffin out of nowhere too. Look.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Right there.
Like the years got something to do with it too.
They look like all kinds of fighters. Oh my lord. He looks like Damian Maya. Yeah. Oh my god.
But man, Quarantillo is so tough. So tough. Look at that left leg of his toast.
Well, it is a boxing super fight on ESPN Plus pay-per-view Saturday, November 20th on the big WBO welterweight champ Terrence Bud Crawford facing off with former two-time welterweight world champion Showtime Sean Porter main card. 9 Eastern on ESPN Plus pay-per-view available in both English and Spanish.
I mean, what a great start to the third round. My cousin just texted me, said it's like dating Beyonce and trying to go back to your high school sweetheart. These guys are going at it too. It's a great fight. Billy can barely walk on that left. Yeah, it's like, yeah, look at it. Look at all the bruising. Joe has the calf. Look at it. It's not working right. Like drop foot. Yeah, drop foot. What was the kid's name? Udo had it. Chandler had it. Oh. The kid, Jimmy Coop, right? In Florida. Yes. I mean, Cejudo had it in the Mighty Mouse fight. Chandler had it in Bellator. Imagine Cejudo going 25 minutes and winning after that. Yeah.
Right hand is there for Burgos.
Ah, damn. Oh, he did really well. Oh.
That leg's giving out, Joe. His corner told him to go southpaw. Yeah, I don't think he can at this point. No, he's hurt. He's a warrior. So he's going to just try to go forward and try to finish, but his leg is destroyed. It is amazing how much that one technique has changed in a man. Changed the game.
And remarkable how underutilized it used to be.
I mean, Benson Henderson is the only guy using it up until a certain point. Look at this. Really good for a leg lock. I mean, the kid's so game. Yeah, he is. And we really was trying to do all his work with his hands.
Was Damien Meyer, Dominic Cruz were different. Was
I said it was like a combination between Chandler and Edgar.
Yeah.
I mean, Shane is in a position to stop him with leg kicks. He just gets separation. It's hard to get separation because the guy keeps going forward. He's like a zombie.
Oh, nicely placed knee there by Burgos. Well, a rough start for Shane Burgos, but he is certainly responded.
Tremendous. He said that he was going to be better tonight. He showed that. Because he's out in front of a guy that isn't trying to give up on himself, a guy that's game and wanted to win this fight. In Billy Portillo.
Shape your legend in EA Sports UFC 4. Get the Prime Icons update for a limited time on Xbox and PlayStation.
Oh yeah, is that the one you're talking about?
Huh?
Is that all the ones you're talking about?
Yeah.
Elbow on the top by Burgos. Portillo firing back. Swinging haymakers. He doesn't give Shane any air. All over the top. I mean, it's so game. He's so game and so tough.
And this is
Isn't
just
fight
so
number 2 in the
visual
league right
right
now?
in front of us. All
Yeah.
sorts of clashes between these two men.
Wonder what fucking Elo
Just
thing
over
is going.
2 minutes to decide it.
That's one of the underappreciated parts of this game. Is when you're watching these fighters fighting close, clinching, grappling, all these short strikes that they take on the inside. It truly is a war of attrition when you get close to someone like that.
Thank you for making a point better than I could. Burgos continuing to find the range. Shane has prioritized the finish tonight. He came in the ranked fighter.
Shane's mouth is open now as Billy keeps pressing him. It looks like he's finally starting to fatigue a little bit. And now Portillo once again finds himself on the back.
And you see that milestone. How about that? Most significant strikes in a UFC featherweight fight.
Wow. It's still got a minute plus to go. Oh, he gets
Ankle. Oh.
Wow, Billy is never stopping. He's just constantly looking for a way to win. Yeah. And even though his leg is really
Little
in bad
Billy.
shape, he's found a way to initiate the clinch and kind of make it a moot point. Burgos just has to get a couple leg kicks off on him and it can be done.
He's tired, son.
The coaches are yelling so hard, and I'm telling you, you don't need to show anymore. The dude has got tremendous heart.
And by the way, Max Holloway, if you're out there, we know that record was for a 3-round fight. Imagine.
Did that hurt Burger? Oh, he's all smiling.
About Max Holloway. He's probably screaming right now. Max will go crazy.
I wonder if they have to pay for the fights.
Huh?
I wonder if they have to pay for the fights.
I mean, just the work rate that these two
The MMA
carry
fighters.
over the course of 15 minutes.
Oh, until I get in.
Crazy.
We're part of the company, dude. Like, you're the past.
What a fight. What a division. And if nothing else, Billy Quartel has proved he certainly can hang with the top 15 at 145 pounds. An absolute war champion.
I always find that funny. Like, it's so slap me, dude. I'm sure. There's a whole bunch of fighters do that. Like, hell yeah, good fight, man. To the head. I'm so sure. Who did that? I think someone did that to Israel Adesanya.
We look back
As
at
a
some
like,
reaction.
oh yeah, don't do that. He did
And
this.
there were a lot of those chips that resulted in sort of knockdowns for Burgos.
Well, you know what happened?
And like
Billy Quarantillo fought
Nick Diaz did that to GSP.
very good rounds.
Hey man, get y'all dude. Just kind of slapping him kind of hard.
And he got hurt. And those rounds were swaying over to Burgos. But it showed you how tough Billy Quarantillo is.
Who's next?
By going into the third round.
Frankie Edgar versus.
But this
That's gonna be a good one.
These guys threw.
He's fighting.
700 and something strikes between the two of them. They really went at it.
Why can't Keith? Oh yeah. The Colombian.
Performance or the
That's
biggest
gonna be a
stage
good
that
one.
Billy Q has ever been on. He delivered, but Shane Burgos seems to have done enough.
Hopefully we see like old school Frankie Edgar with a footwork and cool little boxing that he's got. That's like old school though.
Most of us enjoy.
Now there's these new school niggas that
You just don't like the swing.
it's crazy. No kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Oh man.
broken legs and arms and stuff. Yeah, that's a little bit of
All right. The official decision is brought to you by Guaranteed Rate Care. They can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. Here is Bruce Buffer.
I got like touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3
Alright.
rounds, the
I
judges
just think
scorecard for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision.
Burgos.
I am here with the winner. Thank you. Welcome back, Shane Burgos. Shane, first of all, what a fight. An amazing fight. And a fight that had a lot of back and forth swings to it. But it seemed like once you started taking over towards the second round, particularly with those low leg kicks, the momentum all started going your way.
100%. That was the game plan from the jump, and I made that fight. I fought the first round too. Fucking emotional, coming annoyed. But the game plan was right off the bat, just the fucking calf kicks. And I didn't get to it to the second round, making my life a lot harder. So, awesome job, man. He was tough as shit. That landed hard. You know, he landed calf kick. Those some hard calf kicks. He ate it. He kept coming. Props to him. Great fight.
An amazing test, really, because when you fight a guy like that that's just so durable and so game, and you hit him with everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that guy. I went on vacation over the summer. I was going to hit him off the train because the dude fights like I fight. They say Gold's just trying to kill me from the jump, from the first belt to the last belt. Exactly how I approached the game. Respect to him, but I'm back, baby. It's been 2 fucking years since I got my hand raised.
It's not like he's from New York.
Feels so fucking good to be back.
Sir, enjoy it. Congratulations. Look forward to seeing you again. Shane Burgos, ladies and gentlemen.
There was a lot of pressure on Shane Burgos, but he rises above it and gets back in the win column, and that's a pretty payout there. Plus 175 for Shane Burgos to win by decision on DraftKings. Nice hit. If you did not think that fight was going to go the distance, power to you, Mackenzie Dern, UFC strawweight contender, joining us here in New York City. The champions are
I'm pretty
out
good.
as well. Valentina Shevchenko and
Pretty
heavyweight
good.
champ Francis Ngannou.
She's the beast, bro.
One runs it, of course, and plenty of star power. Halle Berry has been omnipresent during this UFC 268 fight.
Whoa, good.
Right,
I know who you are.
tonight's Modelo moment.
We don't have
We
it.
are just a few minutes away from an outstanding bantamweight matchup, so make sure you grab a Modelo, scan the QR code, and enter for a chance to get UFC 269 for free, along with a virtual Meet and greet with a UFC fight. Future UFC Hall of Fame, the president of Frank Edgar, a big fight tonight.
They could have picked a better picture.
Hours of fight time, Daniel. I mean, that just
The Warrior.
That's the most in
Former UFC lightweight. What's fight at now?
Is that?
The fire still burns. If you need evidence, just look at it this week.
Look, Frankie Edgar's a legend. The guy's been around forever. He was a lightweight champion. He walked around at 155 pounds, which is unprecedented. Beat BJ Penn twice. The wars with Gray Maynard were just off the charts. I mean, he is absolutely one of the greats. And an incredible example of what's possible with cardio and just mindset.
You know, a lot of times this same exact situation plays out. Chito Vera, a guy that has division, as a win over Sean O'Malley, has to go through the pressure, has to go through
I'm telling you, that was crazy.
opportunity. We are talking about a true fighter who has all the skills.
I don't even look like him no more.
Submission skills. But now Chito Vera has proved to the point that he has the hands and the kicks to match. The guy's tremendous. Trinidad a great champ. He's getting better every day. Truly loves the game.
DraftKings is the official sports betting partner of UFC. Use code UFC when you sign up now for free for $10,000 in tonight's main event pool. DraftKings. You can bet on.
Hey UFC fans, it's Jesse Cofield from DraftKings, here to let you know it's not too late to get in on tonight's action. During the fights, anyone can play for a share of $10,000 in prizes by joining DraftKings free-to-play pool. Plus, if you're one of the first people to sign up and make a deposit using promo code UFC, we'll give you the next pay-per-view fight for free. Download the app, use the promo code to play for $10K, plus a shot at getting the next fight free, and make it rain with the official partner of UFC.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That was fun.
All right, these props to watch are brought to you by DraftKings. Play free in the main event pool for $10,000 cash. Use code UFC when you sign up. DraftKings.
So it's this one and then Whaley versus
Yeah, it'll be Edgar versus Chito Vera. Then it's
Whaley
versus Whaley.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's that one.
All right.
If you're on the right side, that is a plus money wager as well. Well, a lot of star power the rest of the way on pay-per-view. 3 huge fights to close the show. Well, the win over New Jersey icon Frankie Edgar would be career-changing for Marlon Chito Vera. But the former lightweight champion has turned back his share of hopefuls, and he hopes the Ecuadorian is next. Having already faced the future Hall of Famer in Jose Aldo, bantamweight contender Marlon Vera learned some valuable lessons in this.
Did he win that one? What? Did he win that one? Was it still there? Who?
Faces another legend, the pride of
Chito Vera?
Mm-hmm. Still there?
Aldo?
It's a hard guy to put out, so I'm gonna be on my
That's
game,
cool.
and I will never fight him.
It's like Kevin.
Like who?
Kevin.
Yeah, okay. That's funny. Oh, that's nasty.
And in his second bout at Madison Square Garden, the answer hopes to show shade to this win here over Jeremy Stevens by taking out the surging Chito Vera.
Yeah, title shot's always on my radar. That's always the plan, and this fight definitely get me in that direction.
Ecuador's first representative in the UFC, Marlon Vera has done his mission beyond the crowd over the last years. Yet he is only scratching the surface of his potential. And following a resonating win over Davey Grant back in June, he could find himself in the title picture if he can find the answer for Edgar here tonight.
You're going to see tonight how hungry I am and how determined I am to get a win over this guy. And I'm gonna make sure I get paid, and I'm gonna finish him.
As a young fighter in South America, Chito Vera never
This cracks me up so much.
It's like she's talking and then he gets to the fight and he just leaves her.
yeah, exactly. And she's like, jokes on you, you can still hear me.
I had enough of you. Let's get you over here, boy.
It's so funny, dude. And you can't stop her, she's still there talking.
Chito Vera. He's finished 9 of his 11 UFC wins. It's an incredible
It's so good.
story. A rise to prominence out of Ecuador. He was 6-1 when he signed. He never trained.
Was that that coach again?
Learning on the job is the way he puts it.
Whitney?
Tonight's fighter description is brought to you by Sweet Sweat.
Might be.
Finish every workout dripping in success. Joe, you were there at UFC 180 when he made his UFC debut. He was green then. His trunks are the only thing that is still green.
Yeah, he really had to come a long way.
How tall do you think that girl is?
But his mentality has
No,
always been there, and that's what's driven him to this.
She looks about his height or taller, no?
Mentality. He's an animal. I mean, the
Yeah,
kid
by
plays
his
so
height.
hard. He's constantly training, constantly
I'm always so confused as to like how tall these dudes really are.
He's coming off with a nice
5
win
foot.
over David Graham, a really good fight before that.
5'7"?
I was about to say 5 to 7, but 8, yeah.
He's against a legend, and before that, beating Sean O'Malley. I mean, the world is his oyster, and he's got an amazing opportunity tonight to fight a true legend, a real legend, Frankie Edgar. You know, one of the truest statements, and shows that you're heading in the right direction. And with all of your heroes become your rivals. And for Marlon Vera, that's happening. I remember him on the Ultimate Fighter Latin America. He was just in awe of everybody. The Jose Aldos, the Frankie Edgars. Now he finds himself standing across the octagon from the second legend that he's had to compete against. He hopes tonight to win this one against Frankie Edgar. He has all the skills to get the job done.
Oh! Who's
She's looking all big, huh? She's looking all big.
Got this thing going in 2005. He does not want to hear anything about retirement. Presented in partnership with DAV, Disabled American Veterans. Speaking about promise to American veterans and walking with Frankie Edgar is U.S. Army veteran and DAV member Oscar Algene. What an opportunity for Oscar. What an opportunity, Danny, for Frankie to prove that he can still contend at 135 pounds.
And Frankie's not talking about retirement, John. As you said earlier. He's talking about getting the things right and continuing on the track. You don't know how long Frankie Edgar's going to do. But I wish and I've learned a long time ago, we got to stop rushing these legends out the door. Every opportunity we get to watch this guy compete, we should enjoy it. He's full-on mixed martial artist, former champion. If he can make 135, he should have never been a 175-pound champion. But that speaks to who Frankie Edgar is as a professional, as a mixed martial artist, and as a fighter.
All right, 2 of the
That's a badass song.
15 bantamweights in the world are ready to go.
Yeah, 5'8".
5'8".
The world's most advanced pro response control.
40.
Are you living like full rock? Find out more.
I guess. They highlight this is Frankie Edgar's advantage over Frankie. Right? Normally they highlight whoever got the advantage and whatever. I'm supposed to do it over here.
Why don't they do that for he has more life experience?
This fight is
So,
in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, flying out of the corner of the martial artist, holding professional record 17 years.
bro. That guy's younger than you.
He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 130.
He's like 27, I think. No, 28.
I know I trip out when I see like how can I say like 19-year-old or like 19-year-old just made his first goal for Real Madrid or something like that. That'll be the title, you know. And I'm like, damn, these niggas was like 19, playing on the biggest stage of soccer. That's a world sport.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is pretty much a world sport too, though.
I mean, I call it that. Yeah, I call it that.
You know what I mean?
Just 'cause, like, we got people from
Everywhere. Every nation fights. Not every nation plays football. Not soccer, but like football, you know. Like that's on the Olympics, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like soccer's a world sport, track and field, there's like running.
Basketball?
Basketball might be, yeah. Basketball is a world sport, I think that's created here in Kansas.
Final assignment of the night for Tom Anderson. Brooklyn
What
Red
was
getting started.
basketball?
Round
Yeah.
one of this feature
Yeah.
bout at pounds.
I like your stance. You see?
I don't keep fucking kids, no. That's some cool shit.
Chito Vera, the minus 160 betting favorite. Chito has
Oh,
never
Cheeto's been
finished.
weird.
See if Frankie Edgar
Oh,
that trend. Go Buffy for and Liberty Carter goes.
oh. Caught him square.
If he misses,
The suspense.
bah, and he's out. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Spoiler.
Just how instant delivery can get.
And when you look at these two, Frankie was a champion at lightweight. Look at the size
Mm.
between him and Chito.
1-2-1.
It's crazy because Chito's bigger. That's what's nuts.
Early shot for
Chito's longer.
Darryl Christian, the wrestling coach of Chito Vera, has to like the takedown defense on that first attempt.
Frankie looks like a little kid, dude.
Keep throwing combinations and keep level changes and try to get takedowns.
Frankie looks like how Quinta's smaller older brother. Oh,
Right hand over the top.
I love it, bro. 1-2-1-2.
April 10th, 2010, when Frankie Edgar broke through against BJ Penn in Abu Dhabi to become the UFC lightweight champion. His UFC debut came in 07 at UFC 67.
Kind of crazy they still fighting contenders. Yeah, stop and think about it. 11 years old. 11 years ago, brother, wins the title. Still ranked in the top 10. Yeah, amazing. Particularly in the lighter weight classes, where older guys just don't compete that well. They don't last nearly as long because of
For real, huh? 40 years old. 20.
the skills are so high that if your athleticism or anything,
Oh man, that high kick looked 40 years old. Oh no, Frankie! No, Frankie!
Is he yet? No.
Yeah, it's in. Oh yeah, no, that's on the halfway. I thought he had him in his guard completely.
I can sometimes never tell.
Oh, I couldn't tell from that angle, but then it showed this leg, this angle. Frankie looks like a little dude.
And Cup Swanson, some Swanson too, yeah. When Frankie gets on top, you got problems.
An ideal start for Frankie Edgar through half a round.
Watch out, yeah, watch out, yeah, watch out.
Excellent ground and pound from the former lightweight champ. Chico's got to be very careful with Frankie posting on his forehead because then again he will release and let those slicing elbows land to the face of Vera.
Chito trying to land some elbows from the bottom while simultaneously trying to control posture.
Vera's doing a pretty good job defensively from the bottom. Hasn't been cut up yet. Frankie's still holding him in position though and beating him up. Frankie has such great cardio, he can do this all night. If he's able to secure his takedowns, he will just stay in your full guard and just beat you up. Till eventually you start to fatigue, and Frankie's still building because his cardio is so fantastic. Marlon's throwing those legs up, perhaps looking for an opportunity to isolate one of those arms.
Oh.
Good up kick by Vera.
Oh, this looks crazy.
He was slapping him with his foot.
That's why when you
That might have been like one of the most accurate
That you've ever seen, probably.
Yeah, Ken, like, you got like 3 in a row and just while this was trying to like, went.
Oh, nice elbow got through for Edgar.
And we saw Jose Aldo do the same thing in the third round against Marlon Vera. Go get a takedown. We really picked up the striking battle. Because Chito's guy is so good, he's so long and rangy on his feet that you got to put him on his back. And also because of this, he's more than willing to accept being on his back, playing his guard.
Edgar thought that last shot was late. Tonight's Corner Camp brought to you by Body Armor Sports Drink with natural flavors and sweeteners, potassium-packed electrolytes, and no artificial dyes. Body Armor, more than a sports drink.
You like to do that too much, right? Think we got to start putting together now. Or he's quick, or he bounces off, so you can't just we want it for the jab and try double it, and fall off the right hand. Don't forget about those body kicks, all right? Kick like we got to start putting some stuff together here, all right? How do you feel? Just stay focused. We need to start putting it on this guy, though. I want to see.
This is a big moment for Frankie Edgar. The stand-up was excellent. You know, he landed some good shots, but once he got the takedown, he remained up for the entire rest of the round, landed some very good ground and pound. Got caught with a couple up kicks, but the majority of the damage was done by Frankie Edgar.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyright work is illegal and punishable under law. I will see if Chito Vera can make the requisite adjustments after Edgar banked round one.
Very surprised that Jason Borrello told him more kicks, body kicks, but it seemed like he got that takedown off of one of Chito Vera's kicks, so he needs to be very careful.
He landed a good inside low kick there.
Clearly, the game plan for Edgar is to try to shoot whenever possible. He's 1 of 3 unofficially thus far.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
Hey, Dean Thomas, what do you have?
You know, Frankie has built his game on footwork blended with takedowns and his fast punching combinations. And Chito has been standing too tall to be able to react to what Frankie is doing. He's got to change his level and then offer stuff up the middle and then get that jab to work.
Sage advice from Coach Dean Thomas.
Does Dean Thomas know you can talk normal?
Minute gone by here, round 2.
Like he almost talks like he's got people talking over him and trying to be.
Slash cut under the left eye front part of his entry.
Nice knee to the body there.
Like, trying to make sure that you can hear him.
Perfect time to get that takedown.
That's so funny. Thomas.
Big adjustments here.
He can't play his
Wow, everything is.
get back to his feet.
Yeah, oh yes, this guy.
When he manages to get distance and throws up kicks, they're quite effective.
Fortune favors the braid is brought to you by Crypto.com, the fastest growing crypto platform in the world. Download now.
I don't know where he's. What, did you hear it?
Marlon continues to look
Did you hear it?
Hey.
for some sort of a submission
No, I haven't called.
opportunity off of his back, but
Yes.
Frankie's just way too savvy. Ricardo Almeida trained. He's part of that Henzo Gracie team. Good ground and pound by Frankie. If Frankie can hold Barry here, that's 2 rounds in the bank, kids. Look at that. Beautiful scramble, and Barry back to big moment.
We'll see for how long. We're for 4 minutes of ground control time already for Edgar. And Chito's
Some of those
seeing
shorts.
Jason to finish, not so much
So
worried
is-
about
Cheaper?
scoring points, so to
Like
speak.
what about him? Like what?
Easy too, he's still throwing kicks.
Until you has him.
Let's see how much he's taking out.
It's
Let's
just
see how much he's willing to
they're looking more like
Throw anything up the middle because 2 times he's thrown things in the middle and he's got to take it down for it.
Pretty good combination by
That's
Edgar.
me.
Edgar just never
Basically,
his footwork. He never stands totally in front of you. He's always going on the side.
I think just too shy to wear the spandex like Frankie. I think.
Rather.
Whatever.
Better moving forward, but not jabbing.
But he's basically doing it.
And because of that fighting style, Joe, how much Frankie has to move,
I don't know.
you've got to be in insane shape every time you go into the outfield.
Oh,
Nice knee up the middle by Vera.
do something crazy, Frankie.
Edgar has absorbed some damaging shots from Chito.
No doubt. I think the Up kicks might have been the worst ones.
Yeah.
Kind of clean.
And the front kicks up the middle. But you now see Chico starting to close the range a little bit. Oh.
What was it?
Not again.
You see him starting to close the range.
Don't worry, he's gonna knock that stick, so that's cool.
Huh?
I said you can get knocked that stick for TikTok.
Regardless
That's
of
cool.
how
Yeah,
good shape you're in, you start to fatigue a little bit. And now Vera's not nearly as far away. And I think that's why Frankie's been able to get those takedowns, because you can see him coming.
1 minute to go, round 2. Vera trying to create an angle. These 3-round fights. Away from you quick. Nice kick low by Edgar.
He went outside and then followed it right up with an inside kick that squared up Marlon Vera.
Significant strikes unofficially, 30-22 advantage Edgar.
Good front kick there. Good body kick. Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just look.
Uppercut.
Oh.
Se acabó.
The fact that Cheeto takes no chances, even though he knows that Frankie had him down twice, those kick.
No sé cómo.
Oh my goodness.
Tuvo que darle de canilla de cero.
I wonder what those words were.
He said that, bro.
After you throw, just be careful of pushing your head straight down. Right here, you see a beautiful knee by Marlon Vera, right on the shoulder of Frankie Head.
I heard him.
That's what knocked him down. Then that nice lead elbow misses by Cheeto. So it looks like maybe Frankie stumbled on the way out, or that might not have been the right clip, but I want to show you how he's getting taken down here. So watch as Marlon Vera steps with that knee from way out there. Pause it. Now look at Frankie. He takes his head, rolls it off to this side. I'm sorry, here. He rolls it off to this side, and he drives Vera down. Now watch him catch it here. He moves his head opposite side. It doesn't start there as he continues to get the takedown. So Marlon Vera has to be very careful, bringing things right up the middle against Frank Edgar.
All right, third and final round, a little bit out of character from Cheeto Vera there, flipping Frankie Edgar the bird after round 2. Perhaps he's trying to get himself going.
Yeah, I don't know what was said. I'd like to know, because it's unusual for both men.
Yeah, but honestly, with that slip off that elbow, which looked like a knockdown, Frankie was blowing the top control. Frankie landed some good strikes that round, but maybe 2-0 Frankie Edgar. So Cheeto Vera may
At the end of the round with Frankie Edgar said something?
No, like just now.
Point out to Edgar that he can't be backing up. That's when Cheeto has been able to do his best work.
But maybe, we may be one. I mean, I'm over here with people in my ear going, "Oh, DC, you're crazy." But I'm telling you, you don't know how much value they put into those takedowns. But again, that elbow didn't land and dropped Frankie Edgar, but the judges didn't see that.
Big crap.
Tonight's social media post brought by Square One Flex. The new way to pay is coming soon. Load up, tap out, earn big.
The Cheeto's fighting with a lot of urgency in this round. Going forward, getting active Frankie Edgar.
I like that front kick up the middle by Cheeto.
Oh. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Oh.
Shawn Michaels.
Nice takedown there.
Edgar 2 for
I
7.
thought walking down. I said you get so.
Right hand landed there.
Yeah, he's going to land right.
Cheeto calling for the lead elbow out of Cheeto.
Again, that front kick to the body is excellent for Vera. Was Frankie does kind of stand a little square.
Cheeto's fighting with a tremendous pace this round. He has a great presence in there.
Oh, he's pressuring, but he's doing nothing. He's getting hit. This one gets like 3 hit points and dips out. Like 1, 2, 3. How's a bad example?
He's landing with a lot of force. Whereas Frankie is just kind of touching him and keeping him moving.
Yeah. Okay. Joe agrees.
Right there.
Ooh, that would have been bad.
And again, it comes down to intent, right? It feels like Chico's throwing things with more intent to finish, whereas Frankie's just scoring.
Something happened. Not good.
Got it? Face me. Wait.
Oh, hey.
Like it got touched on the way.
Yeah. That left hand.
Careful here. Yeah.
Right there, the middle.
Chico thinks this is a boxing match.
He cannot secure this takedown. Chico's going to get right back in his face. Chico did a really good job of splitting the hands of Frankie Edgar there.
Cheetah looking for the chin with that front kick now.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Cheeto a near 6-1 favorite on the live number, which would indicate that round 2 is this.
Yes.
But you never know.
I guess I was wrong here.
You definitely don't know. Who knows? They're listening to his biased commentary.
Right. There's 3 scorecards that matter in DC.
It's so ridiculous.
That was shot at DC.
They don't get to look at monitor.
Just in case you said that about DC. Oh! I looked at you when it fucking happened. I don't even know what it was.
Front kick. I think. It was a kick though.
I looked at you.
He said he was looking for a face now. Front kick. My goodness.
Edgar did not like something about the way that fight ended. Obviously, he didn't like the head kick, but he protested immediately